Start the class. So polynomials, fourth session. Okay. So we will do some exam problems and some difficult problems we will try to do in this chapter. Okay. Write down the question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x is equal to kx square plus 4x plus 4, given alpha square plus beta square is equal to 24. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Okay. So f of x is equal to kx square plus 4x plus 4. So here a is equal to k, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 4. Now alpha square plus beta square, it is 24. They've given that you have to find the value of k. So alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a. So alpha plus beta here, it is equal to minus 4. Now alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So alpha into beta is equal to c by a. What is the alpha and beta here? We don't know. We know only this. And c by a, it is 4. Okay. Now alpha square plus beta square is equal to 24. And we know that a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Correct? So I can write a square plus b square will be equal to what? Now, if I shift 2ab to the other side, a plus b whole square minus 2ab you will get, right? Similarly, alpha square plus beta square, now I can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 into alpha into beta. Okay. I know this value, it is 24, and I will substitute alpha plus beta square. What I will get? This is k, no? Okay, k. See, a is equal to k, right? So minus 4 by k, alpha into beta is 4 by k. Now, alpha square plus beta square is 24. Alpha plus beta whole square will be what here? It is equal to minus 4 by k whole square minus 2 into alpha into beta is equal to 4 by k. Now try to simplify. Write down this. So whenever they give alpha square plus beta square, you can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times alpha into beta. Because we know this is minus b by a and this is c. What we have got, 24 is equal to minus 4 by k whole square minus alpha into beta is 4k. No? Now what you will get? One second. So alpha plus beta whole square will be equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. So alpha square plus beta square will be equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So this is 24, we already know. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4 by k whole square minus 2 into alpha beta. Alpha beta is what? 4 by k. So now 24 is equal to minus 4 by k, multiply 2 times, what you will get? Minus into minus plus, 4 4s are 16, 16 by k square. So you will get it as 16 by k square minus 8k. Minus 8k you will get. So 24 is equal to, here k square, will get it as 16 minus 8. 24k square is equal to 16 minus 8k. 24k square plus 8k minus 16 is equal to 0. Now I can divide by, see, every element I can divide by 8 here. So what you will get? 24 by 8, 3k square plus k minus 2 is equal to 0. Now do the middle term splitting and find the k value. Find k. Usually these problems will be of for 2 marks. Okay, 2 mark questions. So what did you get the k value? 1 you are getting. Only one value? 1 or minus 1? And minus 1 you will get. See, minus 6k square, I can split into, like, you have to get the k. Here minus means 1 plus other minus, 3 and 2. You will get 3k and 2k. So difference will be 1k. Here it is plus. So this is plus and this is minus. You will get it as 3k square plus 3k minus 2k minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So you will get 3k common here. So you will get k plus 1 minus 2 I can take common. You will get k plus 1. So k plus 1 into 3k minus 2. So k plus 1 is equal to 0, k is equal to minus 1. 3k minus 2 is equal to 0, 3k is equal to 2, k is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. What? Why? I think you have taken this is minus and this will be plus. It's, because then the total answer here you will get it as minus, no? But here it is plus. So you should take this is plus and this is minus. No, 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 it's not. You should not do that. This method only you should. Okay. Scratch that and write down this. Write down this. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, then find alpha square by beta square plus beta square by alpha square. alpha square by beta square plus beta square by alpha square. Okay, so here coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and constant is c. That only we will take. Okay. Now alpha square by beta square plus beta square by alpha square you should find. What we can know from this data, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Now from this, these are the given data what we have. Now from this you have to find this value. Okay. Now alpha square plus beta square by alpha square is there. If I take the LCM, what will be the LCM? Multiplication of these two terms. Correct? So you will get beta square into alpha square. Okay. So LCM by the denominator, that is beta square into alpha square by beta square, what you will get? We'll get it as alpha square. Correct? Alpha to the power of 4. Okay. Then here beta square into alpha square divided by this alpha square. So we'll be able to cancel this, beta square will be there. So beta square into beta square will be beta to the power of 4. Now this you have to find. Okay. Now try to find this. How you can write alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4 in terms of alpha plus beta? Got? See here, alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4 is there, right? So I can write this as alpha square whole square plus beta square whole square, right? Now this itself I will take it as a itself as alpha square, and b itself I will take it as beta square. So now this is in the form of a square plus b square. So again we know that a square plus b square will be equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Correct? Similarly here, alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4, I can write it as a is what? Alpha square here, b is beta square. This whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay. Now further try to simplify this. Alpha square plus beta square is what? Again this is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha into beta. Okay. So this is equal to, say, alpha square plus beta square is what? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha into beta, right? And you have square here, I've written as it is, minus 2 into alpha into beta. Okay. Alpha plus beta whole square is what? Here minus b by a, right? Alpha plus beta. So minus b by a whole square minus 2 into c by a whole square minus 2 alpha beta, that is c by. Okay, in the denominator it is beta square into alpha square. Beta square into alpha square will be equal to what? Alpha plus alpha into beta whole square, that is c by a whole square. Okay, now you have to simplify this. Write down, then we will simplify. So what do you have? Alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4. Now this is equal to, we have minus b by a whole square minus 2 into c by a. Okay, this whole square minus 2 into c by a whole square. Okay. Ah. Now minus b by a whole square will be equal minus into minus plus, it is b square by a square minus 2c by a minus 2c square by a square. Okay. Now try to simplify this. Here LCM will be a square, so you will get b square minus 2ac. LCM will be a to the power of 4 here. This a minus b whole square. You get this. That is, I'm taking the LCM a to the power of 4 here. So here LCM by denominator will be equal to 1. Then expand this. This is b to the power of 4 plus 4a square c square minus 2ab. That is 2 into here a into b. So this is b square. 2ab, no? This is a and this is b term. 2ac. Okay, minus 2 into c square into a square, it will come. LCM by denominator is a square, that if you multiply, you will get this. Now you have to simplify this. Write down this. Then what we have is alpha to the power of 4 plus beta to the power of 4 by 2 into alpha beta. 2 into alpha beta. So this is equal to, now beta b to the power of 4 plus 4a square c square minus 4abc minus 2c square a square divided by 2 into alpha into beta is what? C by a whole square.
Or we can subtract that. No, 4a is c square minus 2c square a square.
We can subtract. Okay. So what you will get here? And divided by a to the power of 4 is also there. So this will come to the denominator. We will get it as 4 to the power of 4 plus 2a square c square. Why 2a square c square? See here, same variable, same power. You can do subtraction and addition. So 4 minus 2 is 2, 2a square c square minus 4abc. This whole thing by 2c square by a square into a to the power of 4. You will get it as final answer as b to the power of 4 plus 2a square c square minus 4abc divided by 2c square a square. Okay. if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, p of x is equal to 2x square plus 5x plus k, satisfying the relation alpha square plus beta square plus alpha into beta is equal to 21 by 4. Then find the value of k. Then find the value of k. Try this. It is easy only. See, alpha square plus beta square. This I can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Correct? Hmm? Now plus alpha beta is there. Now this is equal to 21 by 4. I've written alpha square plus beta square as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay. And plus alpha beta is there. That's when, again I'm writing that is equal to 21 by 4. Okay. Uh, Now alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is there plus alpha beta is there. See, you have the same variable, same power. So you can do addition and subtraction here. Minus 2 plus 1 will be minus 1. So minus alpha into beta. That is equal to 21 by 4. Hope this you understood, everyone. Hmm? Hmm? Ah. Now find alpha plus beta and alpha into beta and try to substitute the values here to find the k. Okay. Now a is equal to what here? 2. Correct. And b is equal to 5. C is equal to k. Now, alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 5 by 2. And alpha into beta is what? C by a. So alpha into beta is equal to k by 2. Okay. So this is k by 2 and alpha plus beta is minus 5 by 2. Now substitute these values in this equation. Okay. Alpha plus beta is minus 5 by 2 whole square minus alpha into beta is k by 2. Now this is equal to 21 by 4. Okay. Minus 5 by 2 into minus 5 by 2 is what? 25 by 4. Yeah, plus only will get correct. Yeah. Minus k by 2. So this is equal to 21 by 4. Okay. Now take the LCM. LCM of 4 and 2 will be 4. So 4 by 4 is 1. 1 into 25 will be 25. Okay. Minus 4 by 2 is what? 2. 2 into k will be 2k. That is equal to 21 by 4. I can cancel 4 and 4 here. So 25 is minus 2k is equal to 21. 2k I will transpose to this side and 21 to the other side. So what you will get? 25 minus 21 is equal to 2k. 4 is equal to 2k and k is equal to sometimes this type of problem, that is 2 root 3 x square minus 5x plus root 3. Okay, when this is an exam problem. Okay, 2 root 3 x square minus 5x plus root 3. Until now we used to do the middle term splitting where it was the whole numbers, right? We didn't had the root. So here we have the root. How to take the middle term splitting in this? Okay. So 2 root 3 x square and root 3 is there. If I multiply, what I will get? 2 root 3 x square into root 3. 2 into root 3 into root 3 is what? 3x square. That is, you will get it as 6x square is there. Now this you have to split, so that I have to get minus 5x here. Okay, and here plus into plus will be plus only. So whenever it is plus, you will get two terms such a way that if you add, you should get this term. Okay, and 3 plus 2 is 5, correct? I can take it as 2x and 3x. If you add, you will get plus, but I need minus, so this is minus, this is also minus. Okay, minus 2x and minus 3x. Now write this 2 root 3 x square. Instead of minus 5x, I will write minus 2x minus 3x plus root 3. Okay, here what I can take common? I can take 2x common, correct? What you will get here? 2 root 3x square by 2x. You will get root 3x, correct? Root 3x minus 2x by 2x will be 1. And here common term I can take is root 3. Okay, minus root 3 I can take. Y means 3 I can write it as root 3 into root 3, correct? Into x here. So minus root 3 into root 3 into x. Now divided by minus root 3, what you will get? Root 3x. So write root 3x here. Okay, I've taken minus root 3 outside, so what will be remaining here? Minus 1. So you will get it as root 3x minus 1 into 2x minus root 3. Okay, so root 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Root 3x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. Next, 2x minus root 3 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to root 3 and x is equal to root 3 by 2. Getting this? Okay, this write down this. Say the next problem you can try. Try this problem now. Root 3x square minus 8x plus 4 root 3. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Verify the relation between its zeros and coefficients. Okay. Root 3x square minus 8x plus 4 root 3. Try now.
3 and 2 by root 3.
So root 3x square. Now 4 root 3 into root 3 is there. Correct now? 4 into root 3 into root 3 is 3x square you will get. So this 12x square I can split it as 6x, 2x and here also minus I will take. Okay. So minus 8x I can write it as minus 6x minus 2x plus 4 root 3. So here I can take root 3x common. What you will get? X. Okay, minus 6x. 6x I can write it as root 3 into root 3 into 2 because root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6 by root 3x. So I will get minus 2 root 3. Okay, here I will take minus 2 common so that I will get x minus 2 root 3. So we will get it as x minus 2 root 3 into root 3x minus 2. Okay. So x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 2 root 3. What same this? Root 3 x minus 2 is equal to 0. Root 3 x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 by 2. After getting the x value, verify the relationship. Okay, verify. Alpha, this is alpha and this is beta now. Alpha 2 root 3, beta 2 by root 3. Now find alpha plus beta. This is easy question. Try this. If 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial ax square plus 7x plus b, find values of a and b. Find values of a and b. So these are the zeros of this polynomial. Find a and b. Will you try in the home this problem? Shall I give another problem? Okay, take it as a homework and do it. Okay. Write down this. Write down this. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of its zeros. With the sum of its zeros, sum of the products, sum of the products of its zeros taken two at a time. Taken two at a time. And the product of its zeros as 2, minus 7 and minus 14 respectively. Okay, try these two problems and do it and come. Both you go and try and come. Done? Okay, we'll stop the session here. Next class we will continue.